control. Like it all cold, but I like your blood. Sit in my blood, maybe too much, never enough. I'm your dog, I'm on your flow. All that you want, but I like your. You get all worked up, loving you, but it's not enough. Loving you from the air like gold. Your heart from air like wool. Fear pulls you from my arms. It's a reckless up and down. Who can ease or go? All the air from the bottom of my lungs. Water running down my face. Water running different ways. Water like a billion ways. Water just a tear in space. Water running down my face. Water running different ways. Water like a billion ways. Water just a tear in space. Ooh, too late, my love. You blew me into stardust. Ooh, but I made it just dangling like a thread from you. Climbing into your walls. I'm where the spiders go. I'm here, but you aren't sure. What are you waiting for? Stretch me like leather rope. Make me invisible. Shape me into your form. What are you waiting for? Hostage, so in love. It's an airless black as on. You turn the air like on. You turn the air like on. Object disappears. It's a true phenomenon. Forget me and I'm gone. I'm slipping, no. Water running down my face. Water running different ways. Water like a billion ways. Water just a tear in space. Water running down my face. Water running different ways. Water like a billion ways. Water just a tear in space.
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Escobar. High quality.
Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam scarred, never lie. Made my mom, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam scarred, never die. Made my mom, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam scarred, never die. Made my mom, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam scarred, never die. Made my mom, no it's black. Hey, I don't feel like you care, see I'm black every day, baby. What's a black square? Don't focus on what's back there. Got bare assets more than I appear. Life's not fair, I can never live in fear. I ain't got a moment to spare. Clear, no when I'm not welcome. See, I got that down to a stare. Yeah, keep it stepping like yeah, on my head out. Brush past them like the brother and get out. Threaten them when we're together, so the pressure has to spread out. Can't swallow pride even when I know I fed out. Who wouldn't rage that I know I can't let out? No, see we can't get loud. Too aggressive, keep my head down. But I'm so fed up, pressure to the neck. Can't live in regret. Trying to make a check, you know how it's set. Dumb it down, cause they question intellect. See it in effect, reading for the depth. Stay woke, coming like we never slept. Babylon got me feeling like a guest. Walk in the rooms they never would have guessed. Asking me how I wanna be addressed. Calling me lady and Adidas scraps. Don't ask my government why you obsessed. Baby, why you so obsessed? Living rent free in your mind, give me rest. Baby, give me rest. Why is you pressed? Pushing your luck, but can't give me no reps. So quality meters, just wasting my breath. Let me see what you tackle, come give me some rest. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam
man sound and a white man rose and a black man drowned. I was living in a white man's town, where the feds wanna pat man down. Might run up and down this street with it, then start letting off. Felt shivers this pain that we're living in. Stay with it, they hate when you're diligent. Racism ain't changed, just hidden in. I'm a way too brave for an immigrant. When you're this black, prejudice ain't far from a dispatch. I'm a riff-raff, cause the cane rolls tight and my skin's not white, but I can't just take it and sit back. You can really get down in the day, drowned in the rain, real loud in the debate. Couple heads still loud with the hate, sounding the same, so I point and I aim then. That's down to the pain, black with a vengeance, louder than late. Ring the alarm, get loud in the place, it's time to go mad, so loud when he breaks. You don't wanna get caught slipping when you're black. Gotta get through, so I slip it in the gap. You ain't gonna change sitting in the back. If I see a racist,
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Will it happen live on EA TV? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Possession lost. The play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. That is how to apply the pressure. A very good tackle. It's with Gonzalez. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Corner given. Playing it in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
It's looking promising. And his teammate got him out of trouble. So a throw in here. So deflection, and it will be a throw in. André. Escobar. And now their turn to have the ball. That's useful play. Promising looking ball. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And a fine tackle. It's a neat move. And the decision is one of offside here. Untidy in possession. And back with Samba. Plenty of support here. Escobar with it. Can he take the chance? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. 1-0 then. And a textbook interception. That's really good and effective physical play. And that's the end of that move for now. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Oh, that's splendid play. Gutierrez has it. Now Gonzalez. And the attack looks promising. Oh, the threat is there. Now the corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the cross didn't quite go to plan. Magnificent defending. And teammates around her, but timely defending when it mattered. Can't miss, surely, and did just enough defensively. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Corner kick forthcoming. And over it comes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Throw-ins given. It looks promising. Chance for the leveller. Blocks it brilliantly. And an astute piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Oh, he's through here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. It's opening up for them. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
Escobar. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, they couldn't keep it. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Medina. Oh, great vision. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Ibrahimovic. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Now sending it in. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Might lead to a chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Wonderful block. Both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Escobar with it. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Now, who can he play it to? And he could be in proper trouble here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, moving it nicely. And intercepted it. Going well. Must be. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Oh, breezing past him. Big chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. It's a perfect challenge. Good through ball.
Recordamos a los aficionados que los ganadores de la rifa de la semana ya pueden ir a recoger su premio a la tienda. ¡Enhorabuena!
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could pull one back here. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Losing possession. Now, what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Just wanted to get it out of there. And space to cross it. Oh, a tremendous block. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Ibrahimovic. Good visualization and execution. Shot attempted. Brilliantly blocked. Now sending it in. Might lead to a chance. Able to close down the shot. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Abreu could play it in. Cuts in from the flank. He succeeds in clearing it. Gutierrez has it. Bruno. On the ball, Gonzalez. Can they get in behind them? This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Could be in here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, there was certain...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And this confrontation is underway. And now King. A real opening now. And a goal! Just what what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Chance to play it in. That's a good-looking ball. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Calvo. King now. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, he's gone for goal. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Space on the flank. Is this the moment? The ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. And Samba has it. Well-timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Can he finish? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Not the most confident clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Samba. And passing it well. A very effective clearance. On the ball, Raphael. And now King. Raphael now. And space to cross it. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Played over. Well, options at the back post here. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Well, they keep the ball moving. Giving it a try. Excellent block. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Now sending it in. And swept out of there. Superb looking pass. Now the task is to remain focused. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So 2-0 now. And back with Samba. And slipped through beautifully. Magnificent defending. Stevens. Back now to the goalkeeper. Nice looking pass. Could be threatening. And a vigorous effort off the post.
Well, he's unlucky, isn't he? That was a really good effort, I have to say.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Calvo. Raphael. Well, sloppy in possession. Not the best challenge. Free kick. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. could be. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Can they get in behind them? Oh, could be. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And we saw the situation developing. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
And Samba has it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And he has the measure of his opponent, but stacked defending when it mattered. Chance to attack using width. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And back with Samba. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Oh, this looks useful. Well, there was impending, and the referee says penalty. And he slots it home with confidence. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And back with Samba. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. King. Promising looking ball. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Timely intervention. And that is offside. And the keeper might pay the price. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And Samba has it. So half an hour remaining. Nice weight on the pass. He might be able to make it through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. No let-up on the pressing front. Samba. And it's a quality pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Might lead to a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Read it superbly to take back possession. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And winning it back. Hong. Concession of a corner here. Over it comes. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Might work out. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And giving the ball away. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Surely! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
No danger here. Brilliant piece of skill. King. And pull back. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. The referee sees it as a good challenge. Chance to finish. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Samba has it. Here's Escobar. Exploiting the wide area. Inside, where's he going to go? Good work to regain possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Decent looking pass. Rafael now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Losing possession. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And swiftly ending that attack. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.